sunlight hits your face, the kind of peace I can't replace. You laugh and time forgets to run, like even clocks know you've won. The world goes fast, it spins and screams, but you move softly through my dreams. You turn the noise into a breeze, with every smile I find release. And in your calm I've come to see, you slow the chaos inside me. Smiles in slow motion, like waves without the ocean. You freeze the world with just one glance, and give my restless soul a chance. No need for grand emotion, just smiles in slow motion. Don't speak in flashy words, you let your silence be heard. And when your eyes begin to shine, it's like the stars fall in the line. You don't try to change the pace, you just hold the quiet praise. While everyone's in overdrive, you're why I still feel alive. A single grinning time unwinds, I'm free from all my crowded mind. Smiles in slow motion, like waves without the ocean. You freeze the world with just one glance, and give my restless soul a chance. Don't need for grand emotion, just smiles in slow motion, the stillness wrapped in motion. You pull me from the spinning tide, and let me be where I can hide. Peace without devotion, your smiles in slow motion. In slow motion. I never knew the power there, in gentle light and steady air. But now I crave the way you move, like you've got nothing left to prove. Smiles in slow motion, in a world without proportion. You're the calm before the storm, the reason I stayed strong so long. No thunder, no explosion, just you and smiles in slow motion.
Blood's on the floor, smoke in the air, another dream torn, another blank stare. But I'm still standing in the mess we made, wearing a grin that doesn't fade. It's not denial, it's just my way to find the light inside decay. They think I'm numb, they think I'm lost, but I've learned to smile no matter the cost. I walk through ruins without shame, this broken world still knows my name. I'm grinning through the wreckage, laughing at the edge, while the pieces all fall down. I plant my flag on shattered ground. You can call it strange or brave, but I'm not digging my own grave. This pain will be my message, I'm grinning through the wreckage. The sky went dark, but fire still lives in this spark. I won't pretend it doesn't sting, but I found pride in everything. From the silence, from the smoke, I carved my story out of broke. No rescue lines, no hero's hand, just teeth clenched in the burning sand. They thought I'd fall, but I just rose, with cracked fists and a bloody nose. I'm grinning through the wreckage, still walking through got the will to smile still. Even if the sky turns black, I'll be the one who grins back. Grinning through the wreckage, while others run and hide. I'll face the fire with crooked teeth and strength born deep beneath. Not perfect, but I've learned, even in ashes I burn. With the force of every passage, grinning through the wreckage. They said we'd fall, and maybe we did, beneath the weight of things we hid. But here I am, beneath the dust, still holding on, still learning trust. The walls came down, but not my soul. I found a crack and made it whole. They think the end's where I begin, a quiet grin, a battle's win. The world may tremble loud and cruel, but I've learned how to break the rule. I smile under the rubble, while the sky forgets to care. In a war of shattered silence, I still breathe the heavy air. No crown, no gold, no double, just a heart that won't despair. Yeah, I smile under the rubble, 'cause I'm still standing there. The floor collapsed, the night grew wide, but I kept fire deep inside. No rescue came, no miracle found, just grit and hope and broken ground. You can't see joy the way I do, till all you love falls over you. The echoes told me I was done, but I learned strength from losing sun. I wore the dark like second skin, and learned to wear a quiet grin. I smile under the rubble, where fear can't touch my name. I'm not the wreckage or the past, I'm the spark that still remains. No need for pride or trouble, just peace that arose from pain. Yeah, I smile under the rubble, and I do it all again. Let them stare, let them doubt, they don't know what I've climbed out. From stone and smoke I've come alive, a buried soul that chose to rise. So I smile under the rubble, not to fake but to defy. Even buried dreams can grow, even shattered wings can fly. No finish line, no stubble, just a fire they can't deny. Yeah, I smile under the rubble, and I'll smile until I die. I stood too close to the edge again, tempted by the howling wind. But every time I start to break, I find a smile I didn't fake. They think I'm lost, but I found more in falling than I did before. You can't scare what's not afraid, I've danced through every price I paid. So when the ground begins to slide, I greet the drop with arms open wide. I'm laughing at the fall, like it never hurt at all. The world may spin, the stars may crash, but I've outlived every flash. You can curse, you can crawl, I'll be laughing at the fall. I've seen the faces fade without a name, but I still grin when things go wrong, 'cause even pain can make me strong. The cracks in me let in the sound of freedom when there's no one around. I've walked alone, I've walked through fire, turned every loss into desire. And when I lose, I still feel tall, 'cause I've learned how to laugh through it all. I'm laughing at the fall, while the world tries to stall. I've turned the dark into my stage, burned the script and wrote the rage. No fear, no final call, I'll be laughing at the fall. Let the wind scream louder still, I'll shout back from the hill. They don't get it, but I do. The fall is where I broke through. I'll be laughing at the fall. I'm laughing at the fall, not in spite, but standing tall. You can't crush a soul that flies, even when the body dies. So when I rise or when I stall, you'll find me laughing at the fall, at the fall. At the fall.
Creeps in through the blinds, wakes the dust and stirs my mind. Empty bottles, fading notes, echoes of the words I wrote. But there you are, like every day, in the song I still can't play. The strings remember what I lost, each chord a ghost I've double-crossed. But somehow even from afar, your sunlight on my guitar. You shine where the silence starts, mending all my broken parts. I strum the ache, you turn it gold, a warmth that never gets old. No matter how gone you are, your sunlight on my guitar. Your laughter lingers in the sound, like summer buried underground. I try to sing but miss the key. The memory still carries me in every song, in every scar. Your sunlight on my guitar. Before your hands don't hold mine now, your light still finds a way. Somehow you place through the strings I mark. Yeah, your sunlight on my guitar. You shine where the silence starts, in these lonely aching hearts. I bleed the past with every line, but your light still makes it shine. Even from wherever you are, the sunlight on my guitar. And I thought the music died with you, but love rewrote what I once knew. You're every note that makes me feel a pain that time could never steal. Your sunlight on my guitar, my echo, my guiding star. You turn my sorrow into flame, and like the dark with just your name, forever near, forever far. You'll be sunlight on my guitar.
spark and gasoline, setting fire every in-between. With a laugh that dared the world to break, and eyes that knew just what to take. You never needed maps or lines, you lived inside the wildest signs. Danger danced behind your grin, but I dive right back in again. You were reckless with a smile, living fast and free in style. Never paused to check the cost. You found beauty in what's lost, crashing hearts mile after mile. You were reckless with a smile. You said rules are just for those who fear, and laughed your way through every tear. I tried to hold you, calm the flame, but you were never meant to stay the same. You kissed like storms, you spoke in sparks, you left your mark in deepest parts. I knew the risk, I felt the sting, but God, you made the chaos sing. You were reckless with a smile, living fast and free in style. Never paused to check the cost. You found beauty in what's lost, crashing hearts mile after mile. You were reckless with a smile. You said rules are just for those who fear, and laughed your way through every tear. I tried to hold you, calm the flame, but you were never meant to stay the same. You kissed like storms, you spoke in sparks, you left your mark in deepest parts. I knew the risk, I felt the sting, but God, you made the chaos sing. You were reckless with a smile, tearing through my soul in style. No apologies, no goodbyes, just a trail of glowing lies. But I loved it all the while, you being reckless with a smile. Now I stand where you once stood, missing bad what wasn't good. Still I chase that wildfire, just to burn in your desire. You were reckless with a smile, like a runaway beguile. Though you vanished like the flame, I still whisper out your name. Yeah, broken earned, but worth the trial. For you, so reckless with a smile. With a smile. I never walked the quiet road. I ran with thunder, did explode. With open skies and untied lace, I chased the storm, I love the chase. They warned me, boy, you lose your way. But I was born for skies that stray. Every flash was fuel, not fright. I danced beneath the angry light, chasing lightning in my shoes. No map to follow, just wild news. Each step a spark, each breath a flame. No fear, no shame, just love of game. I never asked the sky to choose. I'm chasing lightning in my shoes. They call me reckless, call me blind, but I left the past far behind. There's magic in a road that bends, and fire in dreams that never end. I fall, I bleed, I rise, I grin, 'cause that's the storm I'm living in. I'd rather fly and burn too fast than crawl through field. Don't slow me down, don't light the fuse. I'm chasing lightning in my shoes. So let the sky do what it will. I'll keep running up the hill. Even if the thunder cracks, I won't ever turn my back. Chasing lightning in my shoes, with worn out souls and no excuse. I'll keep the storm, I'll keep the scars. They're proof I touched electric stars. While others wait, I always move forever. Chasing lightning in my shoes. Static hearts, electric dreams erratic. Raise our voices in the night, turn the quiet into light. No one taught us how to stand, so we built a stage from open land. Every echo starts a flame. We make noise, they know our name. We paint the skies with sound, lift the silence off the ground. With every chord, with every beat, we shake the stars beneath our feet. We're not lost, we're finally found. When we paint the skies with sound. When we paint the skies with sound. No permission, no regret. We play louder than they let. Outcasts with a golden fire, fighting gravity with wire. Each note shot into the blue, a spark to prove our colors true. Let them cover up their ears. This is how we face our fears. We paint the skies with sound, where no walls can hold us down. Screaming colors they can't see, write our truth in melody. No rules here, no solid ground. We paint the skies with sound. Let the amps flow like the wind, let the lyrics bleed within. Even silence starts to sway when we turn the night to day. We paint the skies with sound, where our souls are never bound. Even storms can't drown this voice. We were born to make this noise. So let the stars come down when we paint the skies with sound. When we paint the skies with sound, with sound. Just one glance, turn a dull night into a dance. Laughed like thunder in the breeze, spun the sky with reckless ease. He didn't need a reason why, just a spark to light the sky. Every smile was loud and bright, a flash that set the dark alight. Concrete like fireworks, lighting up the scars and quirks, turning quiet into wild, burning hearts like a fearless child. In a world of masks and jerks, you just grin like fireworks. You never cared for fitting in, you wore your soul upon your skin. Taught me how to break the chain, how to dance beneath the rain. You never asked the stars for grace, you just made the sky your place. I watched you blaze without regret, a fire I won't forget. The grid like fireworks, lighting up the quiet in the wild, burning hearts like a fearless child. In a world of masks and jerks, you just grin like fireworks. And when the world turns cold and gray, I still see you light the way, with laughter sharp enough to burn, and a heart that won't learn. Yeah, you grin like fireworks, louder than 1,000 words, still exploding in my mind. Every flash you get you left behind. Even gone, your spirit lurks, and you still grin like fireworks. Fitting in, you wore your soul upon your skin. Taught me how to break the chain, how to dance beneath the rain. You never asked the stars for grace, you just made the sky your place. I watched you blaze without regret, a fire I won't forget, a fire I won't forget. You grin like fireworks, even when the silence hurts. Your joy's a cannon in the night, fierce and loud and full of light. You know apologies, no perks, you just made the sky your place. I watched you blaze without regret, a fire I won't forget, with laughter words. Yeah, like fireworks. Take the wheel, let the rules bend. The road begins where maps all end. Throw your fears into the sky, let them chase but never catch. Why? We're not here to just survive, we're here to burn, to roar, to drive. No compass, no finish line, just the echo of our spine. We ride the laughing wind, hearts unchained to paper thin. Through storms that try to pull us down, we just smile and spin around. No past to tie, no need to mend. We ride the wild, laughing wind. Laugh too loud, they'll call us mad, but we're the best they've never had. Skipping stones on waves of sound, we don't need solid ground. Fueled by sparks and untold jokes, we ride the sky in trails of smoke. Let the cautious stay behind, with a fire in our mind. We ride the laughing wind, hearts unchained and paper thin. Through storms that try to pull us down, we just smile and spin around. No past to tie, no need to mend. We ride the wild, laughing wind. We laugh too loud, they'll call us mad, but we're the best they've never had. Skipping stones on waves of sound, we don't need solid ground. Few bars to tie, no need to mend. We ride the sky in trails of smoke. Let the cautious stay behind, we got fire in our mind. Let the cautious stay behind, we've got fire in our mind. The laughing wind with stars that shout where we've been, swirling through the waters bold, in silver brooks and dreams of gold. No song goodbye, no bitter end, just us and the laughing wind. much in style, but we'll be laughing all the while. 'Cause life's too short to grip too tight. Better to soar than dim your light. So ride the laughing wind with me, past the doubt and gravity. Let's chase the joy they never find. In every gust, in every line. We'll never break, we'll just ascend, forever on the laughing wind.
The laughing wind with me, Papa Soar, the laughing wind. We ride along the laughing wind with meat. With me be a laughing wind with me, 20 troll to drive. The Rubble one, the laughing wind.